officer and said he would love to see him hanging from a tree. There's no racism. He testified, I'm married to an Asian woman. My kids are half Asian. That don't make you a non-racist. It looks like there's more. I'm going to name my names then. Forrest Tomer made a video about Muslims not petting his dog, makes blackface videos. Clearly not a racist because he's married to an Asian wife. This issue is prevalent. As you can see, the list goes on and on and on and on. Look at this. Look at this. Look at him. Wow. Can you believe this? Weakness. Weak men run to Asian countries. Again, weak men run to Asian countries so they can feel like big men. So they can have sex with little tiny Asian women who are made for Asian men. It's pathetic. It lacks masculinity and manhood. It's weak. And then disgusting when they try to say that they're not racist. Give me a goddamn break. In case you doubt what I say, watch this man's face. Watch his eyes flip. Watch the expression that's on his face and his eyes change as he admits the real truth between black males and white males.
On back, okay? Black people, you have the nicest voices, the fittest bodies, the biggest dicks. Of course we're fucking jealous of you. That's why we're so fucking racist against you, because we're fucking jealous, we're fucking envious. We wish we could be half the men that you are, literally, with your big balls and your big dicks. All I have is a motherfucking...
Do you see how he flipped? The truth came to the surface. Listen.
5 to 6 incher, what's that gonna do me? I can't put a fucking bitch in a wheelchair with that.
So it's really over putting a girl in a wheelchair. These little men want to put girls in wheelchairs. That's not good sex. Before I close out today's show, I want you to listen to the voice of a so-called white supremacist. I want you to notice how his voice lacks bass, lacks masculinity. He's almost like asexual.
No, it is not in the mind, okay? You're not a man if you think you're a man. And I didn't say pretending, or if I did, I shouldn't have said pretending. Let me amend.
You said playing.
Okay, I said a usual phraseology I use. Not playing. I usually say a boy who thinks he's a girl or a girl who thinks he's a boy, which is technically what we're talking about here. As far
Now, did you notice how that voice lacked masculine traits? Did you hear the whiny, insipid, feminized voice coming out of that man? And a lot of people follow this guy. I'm going to leave him nameless. You guess whose voice it is. He sounds like he's gay. And he's speaking on transsexuals when he ought to become one himself. I can see his ugly ass putting on a little tutu in his house and smearing red lipstick on his thin no lips. Bird beak. As I said, these males lack masculinity. They go for Asian women to feel like they're big men because the majority of them have tiny private areas. And it's destroyed them all their lives. That's why they go on these racial rants. As I started the show talking about one of my guys, Grease 2000, the doctor that he's boning, she had a lot to say. She actually has a notebook. She's going to write a book on this, on what's wrong with white males out there. Not all, but the ones who are messed up. And she relayed the fact that all of them that are having these sexual issues are outright and white supremacists. And many of them have homosexual tendencies buried deep within them. So they hyper-focus in on the more masculine males. And that's what causes their racism to rise to the forefront. Interesting. Think about it, brothers.
Fuckers hate us because they ain't us.